Too much.
Go.
Okay. Lesson 27 is about reading scales. Lesson 27 is about reading scales. All right. Now, we're going to talk about a temperature scale first, okay? Now, what I want y'all to do, everybody look at page 129.
Okay.
Okay?
Fine.
Everybody look at page 129 and you'll see a little temperature scale. Now, one of the most important things that you need to focus on when you're reading in Saxon is any kind of problem with Saxon is I'm going to draw a little temperature gauge right here, okay? Now, what I want you to see, this is 60 degrees, this is 70 degrees, and this is 80 degrees. Okay, now, what I want you to see is that there are a few ticks in between there, okay? Now, if I drew this liquid going up all the way to right here, what degrees would it be? Now, here's the part I was telling you about. Am I counting by ones going up each time?
Yeah, no, twos.
Twos. And the way you figure that out is going, okay, I'm at 60, and if I count by ones, this would be 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Clearly, that's not 65. So we know we're not counting by ones. Did you see that? So let's count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 62, 64, 68, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70. So we do know that 2, did you say that? 2 was the right amount that we're counting by. Okay, so this is how much? How much is the temperature, Garrett? On this picture.
66.
Yes, very good. 60, 62, 64, 66. He's exactly right. So you would say 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Very good. Okay. Now, what is the other scale called? Does anybody know?
Celsius.
Celsius. Very good. Okay. Do either of y'all know what is the temperature that it boils? Anybody know?
200.
Close. 200 and something.
10.
212.
Oh.
212 degrees Fahrenheit. But what does it boil at Celsius?
32 degrees.
That's freeze.
Ooh, is it 100?
Very good. 100
Wait, how
degrees.
does it boil at Celsius? I thought
100 degrees.
What does Fahrenheit boil?
Nope.
Oh.
Celsius is just using a different number scale. Okay, so let me kind of read what it says. There are two commonly used temperatures, Fahrenheit and Celsius. Okay, the Celsius scale is a centigrade scale, meaning that there are 100 gradations or degrees between freezing and boiling. But on a Fahrenheit scale, there are a lot more, 212. So if it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit, sorry, let me do that again. Does anybody know what degrees it freezes in Fahrenheit?
32 degrees?
32 degrees in Fahrenheit. And what about in Celsius? 0. Okay? Now, Celsius scale just makes everything go from 0 to 100. Fahrenheit scale, what's the difference between boiling and freezing?
Cold. Well, freezing is like, it's like flat. It will not boil.
Okay? But what do I mean by difference in math?
Cold.
32 to 212. Like
What did you say?
32 to 212.
Yes. What is that doing?
Oh, so we subtract.
Subtract. Let's see what it is. 212 minus 32, because we're trying to find the difference, right? 180 degrees. So the Fahrenheit scale measures it with a bigger scale. Celsius degrees is from 0 to 100 before it reaches boiling. Freezing to boiling is 100 degrees. Freezing to boiling
I got
is 180 degrees.
I got 270.
No.
Wait, why did you cross out the 1 and then put a 1?
I crossed out the 2 and put a 1. Crossed out this 1 and added.
I crossed out the 1.
Oh, see. Okay, so does everybody see? It's just most of the time, the United States and most of America uses this, but pretty much everybody else in the world uses this. Isn't that weird? I don't know why, but they do. Okay, it's just two different types of scales. All right, we're used to doing the Fahrenheit. All right, everybody, look at example 2 on page 129. All right, and it says, what is the arrow pointing to? All right, so look at your picture
Wait, which one?
on page 129. All right, now the important thing is that you figure out how much each tick is worth, each section that you jump, so to speak.
I
Okay?
know what.
What?
Is it... Oh, I know.
You got it, Garrett?
550.
It is 550. Great job.
What do you mean 500?
Okay, so here's what we see in the book. Okay? It's got.
hard to understand.
Okay, I'm going to show you. That says 200. This says 600. Okay? Then it's got right here is 400. Okay? Then it has one in the middle, and then a little one here, little one here, little one here, and a little one here. Okay. All right, Sarah Kate, look up here. If this is 200 and this is 400, what is this?
That's 250.
Okay, now wait. If this is 200,
100.
wait a minute. This is a big tick, and a big tick.
300.
200, 400, what's this one?
300.
Very good. Okay, now wait a minute. 400, 600,
500.
500. Very good. All right? So if this is 200 and this is 300, what is this?
250.
Very good. 250. If this is 300 and this is 400, what is this?
350.
Very good. Does everybody get what we're doing?
550.
400 and 5.
450
Mhm.
and 550.
Very good. So what did you notice? Each tick is worth how much?
50.
50. Okay? And you figured that out by first figuring out the middle points in between 600 and 400 and 200 and 400. See? Okay, now it pointed right there. And it said, how much is that? And we figured it out that it was 550. Very good. Okay, now, everybody understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
Good.
Okay, next, I'm going to draw a number line from 0 to 500.
Oh yeah, I see this.
Okay. With only 0 and hundreds marked and labeled. Okay. So they want us to draw a number line 0 to 500 with us only marking 0 and hundreds. Okay?
Yep.
So I marked my 0. What am I going to do next? Yes, Garrett?
You're going to make a space and then you're going to put 100.
Okay. Then what?
And you're going to make a space and put 200.
Very good. Okay,
Like
why are we doing it like this?
Because it said to go
Because it said to. Only do hundreds and 0. From 0 to 500. Does everybody see how we did that? Pretty easy? Yep. So we're just learning how to make a scale. Alright? We did a temperature scale. We did a number scale. And then we even did a gauge.
I'll be 300. That'll be 100.
That's right.
That'll be 200.
Okay, that's lesson